started the SolidWorks education program, the goal or the mission of the program was to help educators modernize the way they teach engineers to be engineers.
Education is very important because it will provide us a new generation of students that enter industry knowing how to apply state-of-the-art tools.
And I think that SolidWorks gives us an opportunity to help educators understand and realize a whole new approach to teaching a traditional curriculum.
We work with them to think about how to retool the engineering curriculum so that it features the use of modern 3D design tools and processes. We want students in the university level, in the secondary school level, to learn not just how to push the buttons of the CAD system, but to think in 3D, to understand how to apply a 3D design tool like SolidWorks to a new product design process in an industrial setting.
Using tools like SolidWorks, for example, students are able to much more quickly iterate on the existing design.
So the advantage of SolidWorks is basically one tool that allows us to do all these different tasks.
In SolidWorks, you can just, with the click of a button, it's really a matter of just making the changes and revising your model.
Since the addition of SolidWorks, the stuff that we've been able to accomplish and the things that we've been able to teach the students in both CAD and machine technology has increased tenfold.
Large prototype vehicles, robots, you name it and they can do it right in SolidWorks.
We picked it up in a matter of weeks, and already the first day we started, we were modeling up simple parts and then moving on to more complex parts very quickly.
Personally, I've designed a Palm Pilot mold, which is part of the school curriculum. I ended up working on the actual Palm Pilot mold design myself.
The students can understand it very well, and I never have had any problems with any of the software. I can go in there every day, turn a computer on, and all of the students have the software to run.
If a teacher knows how to use Windows, they can open the teacher guide and begin teaching a 3D class with SolidWorks.
It's really a package that you can, knowing not much about SolidWorks or 3D solid modeling, jump right into it and stay one step ahead of the students. One example that you may see is a super mileage vehicle that the students develop from scratch using SolidWorks, using some of the tools that they're taught. And I check things and make sure they're safe and make sure they're right. But ultimately they design and they build.
The training that they get at McCann Technical School, using the equipment that we have, using the software that we have, is second to none. And I think we've proven that by winning the national championship twice in a row.
What they've been able to do at McCann Tech by virtue of their participation in the Skills USA competition, competing at the state level and then going on to win the nationals 2 years in a row in automated manufacturing is really extraordinary.
We were given about 6 hours to compete in this competition, to draw up the part.
We had to model it, convert it over to Mastercam. They had to produce a prototype. We then got a change order.
Seeing SolidWorks on the computer using that tool definitely made this team stand out, not only working as a team, but to develop a part that quick.
We're considered our own business when we're doing this competition.
Students who have graduated from our shop and our school have gone on to local businesses and actually taught their bosses, the owners of these companies, how to operate software that they purchased.
I had a student come back 2 years ago, and classes he was taking in college, he did the assignments in 5 minutes. He was teaching the class. He knew more than the instructor knew. Imagine having 3 legs up on your competition in college and have those experiences already. How much more time that you'd have to do other things.
In order to be in existence now as a technical school, you have to have equipment and software that's industry standard. Without teaching kids how to run the CAM software or CAD software that's industry standard, we'd be doing a disservice to our students.
It gives us a big jump on the engineering world.
I feel like my education is worth more because I know that it's actually going to be productive to other people.
Students should come out of school well versed in these technologies so that they can get to work immediately, thinking not about how to learn to use a CAD tool or a computer, how to wrestle with a computer, but how to do something productive for the companies they're being hired into.
I'm here to tell you about what works in the classroom and tell other teachers out there that don't be afraid to do it because it works.
SolidWorks has definitely pushed the envelope on what we as students are capable to do, and when we graduate, I feel as though we definitely have an upper hand.
They're doing some very, very sophisticated things, and it's exciting. It makes me want to be a teacher again. It makes me want to be a student again.